Keep it going for me. Excellent. You guys are great. When I was little, I loved Madonna. I could sing like a virgin 24/7. Finally, my mother pulled me by the throat and said, Vijay, you are not like a virgin. You are a virgin. We could never talk about or think about sex in my family. If I ever mentioned it to my mom, she would freak. That is only for prostitutes or white girls. My parents were always so worried that I was becoming too American. My dad's like, so, you want to wear pants, eat cows, have minty fresh breath. That's it. You're going back to India. Which used to terrify me when I was a kid because my dad was so much bigger than me. But now, at 5'4", I am the Amazon of the family. When I go home and he starts yelling, it's like this little chihuahua. Vijay, I really think you should quit stand-up comedy because you're not that funny and you should probably get married and it's like, down, old Yeller, down. My dad, he's kind of kooky. He's diabetic, has cataracts, high blood pressure, has had a triple bypass, and is an organ donor. I said, Daddy, your organs suck. Nobody would want them. And he said, there is one organ that everybody wants. And my mom said, but I don't think it still works. Like, what are you, Mr. and Mrs. Roper all of a sudden? I don't know what has happened to my parents. And my sister, my sister is a born-again Christian. And my mother was very, very confused when she converted. She said, why does she have to be a born-again Christian? We are Hindu. We are born again and again and again. So I'm single, but I dated a Jewish guy for a number of years, and I learned a lot of phrases from hanging out with his family, like L'chaim, Mazel Tov, no woman is good enough for my son, you shiksa bitch. Her favorites. But you know, I am single and I hang out at bars sometimes, and see, men always ask you if you want a drink, and I am poor and hungry. I wish they'd ask if I wanted an appetizer, because for a plate of curly fries, I'd blow you. That's all I'm saying. That's a little naughty, isn't it? Sometimes I like to be a little naughty. Oh. It's okay, thank you. But I've been doing stand-up now for a few years, and I was really scared to tell my parents that I wanted to be a comedian, because it's not something Indians really do. So I told my mom first, because she's the softer one in the family, and she said, no problem, I'll handle your dad. 2 minutes later, my father is furious. He comes over to me and he says, Vijay, how can you do this to your family? I have struggled in this country for 25 years, and you're going to disgrace me this way? I said, Dad, I just want to make people laugh. You know, be a comedian. He said, oh, your mom told me you wanted to be a Canadian. Thanks a lot. You guys have been really swell. Thank you so much.